How's going on, everybody? It's me, the one that loves cartoons, and in today's video, well, I'm going to be talking about a cartoon. So, I'm going to review episode 4 of Ninjago Seabound, titled 5,000 Fathoms Down. So first I'm going to talk about the plot of the episode, then I'm going to talk about the stuff that I liked in the episode, then the stuff that I didn't like, and then I'm going to give the episode a score out of 10. So let's review. So the episode continues where the previous one left off, with the ninjas being stuck. So Maya's trying to help, but Nia's not having it. And you have Lloyd, Jay, Zane listening to the conversation between the two. So yeah, so Nia and Maya used the hydromex so they could continue, and they had a conversation. So Maya was telling Nia that she didn't have a choice for leaving her and Kai, and she told her that she hopes Nia won't make a big sacrifice like she did. So they found themselves in an underwater castle. So they found a door, and it said it's forbidden to go because there's a sleeper in the deep. So Zane tries to find out what is this door talking about, but Nia went inside anyway, and they found underwater creatures that look like the pyro vipers, and they are trying to make a replica of the storm amulet, so that way they could wake the serpent, since Wujira slept in the first place because they removed one of the two amulets from her, which is the storm amulet, but she still have the wave amulet. So the main baddie of the season, named Prince Calamar, showed up, and he ordered the hydro snakes to awake the serpent. So they tried by charging a fake amulet, so that way Wujira could wake up, because then she would have both powers. But that replica was damaged, causing an energy wave, so it hit Nia and they were busted. So they tried to escape, and Nia used her powers, but then she was knocked down alongside Maya, and the prince is surprised that he saw an elemental master of water. So he starts saying that faith has brought them together. So yeah, so let's talk about the stuff that I liked in the episode. So the highlight of this episode is the conversation between Nia and Maya, like when they were on the hydromex, and I really like that conversation, and I think it is foreshadowing a future event in this season, with Maya telling Nia to not sacrifice herself. So yeah, I think they are foreshadowing something in this season. So yeah, so really liked the conversation, really liked the relation between Nia and Maya, and I like that Maya wanna help Nia, and she told her that she had no choice for leaving her and Kai. So I really liked that, and seeing Wujira was really good, and from what we saw of Prince Calamar in this episode, he was actually good. I really liked him in this episode, and I really liked his voice. I mean, his voice is not deep and menacing like Iron Baron, Omega, Skull Sorcerer, the chief from the island. No, the guy has a normal voice, and I really like that. It's actually very refreshing to see that. So I really like that. I really like that his voice isn't as menacing and deep as some of the previous villains. And I like that we learned what was causing the energy wave, and I like that we get to see the Hydro Vipers trying to make a replica of the Storm Amulet by charging a regular amulet. So yeah, and they were failing and failing. So yeah, and we get to see the energy hit Nia. So I really like that. I really like that we get to see them trying to awake the serpent, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna learn why they are trying to awake Wujira in future episodes. So yeah, and the episode ended with Nia and Maya being knocked down. So I can't wait. So the episode left me looking forward for the next one. As for the stuff that I didn't like, well, it was kind of to me it was kind of obvious that the sleeper in the deep was Wujira. So I don't get why the ninjas didn't know who was the sleeper. And then we get to see Zane search for answers. I mean, come on, the ninjas learned that Wujira fall asleep deep down in the ocean through the story that Master Wu was telling in the first episode, and even in the island they even said that Wujira was sleeping in the ocean. So I don't get why it was hard for the ninjas to figure out who was the sleeper. So yeah, but I think that's my only problem with the episode, so I'm giving the episode a 10 out of 10. I really loved the episode, and it left me excited for the next one. So yeah, the season is doing good so far. So tell me, what do you guys think of the episode? Is it a good episode? Is it a bad episode? Is it an okay episode? Just leave your thoughts down in the comments. So if you guys like this video, then give it a like, and if you're not subscribed, then subscribe. It means a lot to me, and turn on the notifications. So you'll be the first one to know when I upload a video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm the one that love this cartoon, and you're the one that love it too.